Hi Scorpios, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing your reading. Check out my Instagram and my Facebook. It's in the description box below. I have a clothing line. Okay. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. We have the Emperor, your father. You could be married or getting married, okay? Okay, this person is coming in. They don't like your friend group. They don't like where you hang out. They're like, aren't you my girlfriend? You're like, aren't you my girlfriend? Aren't you my husband? Aren't you my wife? Like, aren't you mine? Don't we have this together? Okay? And they also feel some type of way too, because they like, okay, well, all that friend shit, all that, co-worker shit, but who's the person you really linking up with? Because I guarantee you that motherfucker ain't me. Okay? This person is very territorial. They feel like you're gonna leave them platonically, romantically, job-wise. And they like, I don't like that shit at all. I like what we have. Okay? 7 of Wands is here. I see Scorpios, I feel like Scorpios, you're kind of like, you're saying that you're losing some type of engagement. This is 7 of Wands here. I feel like this is you, Scorpios. What are you defending? Do you not want to be with this man? Or do you not want to be with this woman? There's a lot of like, comments and things, gestures that this man or this woman, they do to you even at your job. But like whoever you're feeling like more rah with here or like feisty with, that's the Hierophant for you. That's like this higher level of commitment here for you. Wheel of Fortune's in reverse here. There's no love. Okay, the Empress is here. This is a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta clarify. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Queen of Wands is here. So I feel like you're the Queen of Wands when you're hanging around people. You're chilling, you're vibing. But then I feel like you be talking shit about your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or about the job. Like it's for me, it's coming off as mixed signals. But in this situation, everybody knows that like it's coming off like, oh yeah, they have a problem. Like everybody knows. But ain't no motherfucking problems in the relationship. I'ma just be real. Okay, low key, because all your man or all your girl, all this boss is asking for is basically a one-on-one or intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get to know you. Okay? Then you have the Empress here and the Ten of Swords here. I don't know who the Empress is, but I'm assuming this is you. But I feel like this is like somebody else, okay? Because right now, you're not really in your relationship, okay? So whoever the Empress is, this is somebody, I feel like the Empress normally will come in and be like, oh, I have a problem with you. Like, I'm jealous of you because you're so exciting. Like, you're the shiny toy, like in Twilight, right? But this person is coming at you, and I think they're frustrated at the same time because you're not like that. Like, you're not easy to pin down. So they really can't have any excuse to, like, start a problem with you. This person's only hurting themselves, and I'm not gonna lie, I think there's a divorce going on with this person here with the Empress and the Ten of Swords, because it's kind of giving off like, I could tell you want a problem, but you can't find the problem, and so therefore it's like, now it looks like it's a you problem, and now you took up all that space to the point where you can't have a partner. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations here. Okay, so what's the problem? Like, now I'm seeing, like, what's the problem in your relationship? Like, what you don't like about, what's the 7 of Wands here? Because it's like, what you don't like about the person? Knight of Wands energy. This person is too funny. They don't take shit serious. Knight of Wands energy, Page of Pentacles. It's like this person, they'll take you out to dinner and they'll take you out to dinner to McDonald's. Like, that's the type of time this person is on. Okay, but you're not going to get what you want if you do shit like this, okay? 3 of Swords is here. Yeah. Then you need to be also aware of another married woman or somebody who else is like, who's booed up, okay? Because this person, I mean, you don't got to worry about them, but their presence is so strong. Very influential, okay? Ain't no love here. Ain't no love here. At least for right now. We have the Four of Swords here, taking a break, relaxation, and peace, self-reflection, and resting. That's what you need to do instead of hanging out around all these people, places, and things, okay? I feel like you really need to acknowledge and accept, and, you know, you need to, like, figure out what is best, okay? Because this is not okay. Ain't no love. Energy is karmic. It's a lot of chitter chatter. You don't like this person don't like you. There's somebody. It's a lot. You need to think about this, okay? Scorpios, think about it, and then, you know, obviously stay with your partner and work that out. All that other extra stuff and all the distraction, cut it out, okay? So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, share, look in the description box below, see that to off you, check out my Instagram, and until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.